Yeah, well, I guess they were because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
Oh shit. Barbershop conversation, guys. Hit the subscribe button, 9 Wise, man. Click the link below. I finally got my studio website up, man. Silent Hero Films, man. Go check it out, man. And it has all the films there. Many of them. I got to add some more. But let's talk about Jermall Charlo for a bit. Jermall Charlo's career is dead for all intents purposes. It has no momentum. It's flat. He has no media coverage. People don't really care. He doesn't. I'm not sure how he is on social media, but if it hadn't got back to me, I'm sure he's just doing what he's doing. Living his life, being quiet, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the man next fight, it will have him out of the ring 2 years, and he was the bargaining chip for Steven Espinoza and Al Haymon to lure Canelo to come over. Now, my question to Jermall Charlo is, and to all these fighters that's fighting once a year, what value is your advisor if he's not advising you? And this is a video to actually help Jermall Charlo. And I know people don't understand tough love because they didn't have a father or a loving mother or anything as such. But Jermall Charlo, you don't need Al Haymon to go get the Canelo fight. I'm gonna tell you how and why. It's on video. You showed me what Eddie Hearn offered you, and you could have went. Right? Al Haymon called you and said, "Don't do it. Don't do it. Reconsider." He thought you was Andre 3000. And same thing is true today. You can call Eddie and say, "I'll be Canelo's Huckleberry for the third fight on your deal." And quite possibly there's nothing Al Haymon can do because Al Haymon doesn't want a discovery period. No promoter wants a discovery period when they're being sued. None, not one. They'd rather settle. And Jermall, your career is in the dumps right now. It's flat. It's dead. It has no life. Nobody's talking about you. And you deserve to be fighting. It's plain and simple. You definitely deserve it. You've done the hard work. You've done the amateurs. You've come up. You've looked like you've made a lot of money, but now it's dead. So you got to figure out a way to get your career revived. I don't know if it's through Black Prime. I don't know if it's a stern conversation with Al Haymon or asking Eddie Hearn or negotiating, better term, with Canelo and Eddie Hearn to get the third fight on their deal because PBC has nothing for you. You listening to Al Haymon and your ego prevented you from fighting Demetrius Andrade, and getting a win there would have thrusted your career to a space that it needed to be. You would have been legitimate. People are still waiting on you to be a legitimate champion. The J-Rock fight was beautiful, well deserved. I was there. Beautiful knockout, great defense, great counter shot. Perfect. That was years ago, though. Was that 17, 16? Now it's time for you to own your career. And I wish you well. Um, the more fathers and men that we have that are successful in this world, the better off it will be ultimately. And I don't know if people are pacifying you down there in Texas, but it's time for you to fight, dog. It's getting scary. You know, I don't really care about your finances, but I know if you're not working, you're not making money, right? So I wish you well. This is Black love, man. Oh, since all the pro blacks want to hear that, this is a Black love message, man. But I don't know if it's and it's either of the three. I don't know which one works for you. Can you place demands on Al Haymon? I don't know. Can you go to Black Prime? I don't know. Can you negotiate with Eddie Hearn? Those are your options, or retire, or fund your own fights. I would lean on fund my own fights and, bring somebody in, and hopefully I can get 10,000 people in Texas to come support me, and maybe 50,000 people online to support me, and keep building, and that's it. So anyways, man, you guys have a great day. I wish you well down there in Texas, man. I know your team don't like me, but at the end of the day, it's time to move. And I've never been wrong. If I've been wrong, it's maybe less than 3 times as it pertains to this, man. And you got to take control. And they've basically kicked you out of boxing because Stephen Espinoza doesn't want to pay your guarantees that Al Haymon negotiated on your behalf to wash that hedge fund money. But we'll learn in 2 years, yeah, and everyone's gonna be like, "Damn, Al Haymon's a scumbag." Watch this shit. Barbershop conversations, man. Y'all have a great day. Good luck, Jermall. I genuinely wish you well. And if you receive this message, you'll understand where I'm coming from instead of emotionally responding. Think about what I'm saying, and I wish you well. I'm gone. Peace.